payments. I got one.
I never have. Half the time I can't type one in.
Now this is on your profile.
Okay, there we go.
Did you share it to the group, or
I don't know where we left
I
it.
think you just left it on your profile.
Probably.
But still, you can download the video.
Yeah.
And then upload
Just
it.
like a
I'm
video.
thinking that, because I got one for HF, I was thinking you gotta get a different set of cables for FM.
You probably do, but I'm sure. I mean, on the
It
891.
says you are
or
live.
on the
And
90,
hey, look what
Do I
see.
look live?
it's ready
Good.
to go.
Yeah.
Joe, are you wanting still to?
Captions are auto
We're
generated.
good. Try again, refresh, because that's frozen, right? Because we stopped that
No,
feed.
well,
Yeah.
okay, there we go.
Can you mute
It says was live.
your mic? Whatever.
Well,
Till we
we-
go live. Or I don't care. I just
Yeah.
Here we go.
Are you seeing the presentation?
No.
you got to go to Joe's personal page.
Yeah.
Oh, not the amateur road?
Yeah, because when I
Oh.
did it,
Oh.
well, here we can. Well, we'll do
you're
it
on
this
the-
for now.
You're on the, club?
Joe, later on he'll download it, and you
Yeah,
can
and then
also
I'll post it.
put it up on like a Google Drive and email it to everybody.
Hey, Chris.
You can't see
Did you make it?
shit at night, I tell you.
It's dark.
Well, not only that, I had got the wrong streets.
I'll just tell you, we're doing a Facebook Live right now, so.
So yeah, be careful.
So watch you cussing them out.
Here's the material.
Okay. As soon as she gets settled, give you a minute. Take your time.
Okay.
What's the new series called? East.
We'll see what happens when we switch presentations.
What? East Within, I think it was called. It's quite a.
Just waiting for about 3 more minutes.
Okay, so Joe Dietrich's Facebook page.
Yeah. Wish it would have stayed with that one, but we can.
Can I do that?
I can
For the,
jump on the Google Meet
and I'm
here.
a friend, so can I view?
I have no idea.
No.
You remember what that number was for the Google Meet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's Joe right there.
They won't be able to see the screen, but
Sure,
IRB.
in the text, it says you're all live, watch what we say.
So what you want? Yeah, what's what you hold on.
He logged in.
I've seen this.
My speakers.
there we go. No, I got mine.
So what are you doing?
I'm on the Google Meet so that people can. 'Cause you're not on both, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you
should
are?
be.
You are
I mean,
on
that's why it's there.
Oh, okay. So then never mind.
You wouldn't be seeing it if I didn't, right?
Yes.
Is she watching?
Yeah, she said, watch what you say, because you're live. Texted
What
me.
kind of guy? Now how come I'm at the club?
I'm asking her if she's on the beat page, because I don't know if she's got Joe's.
She usually, I think she gets mine because I've seen her post a few
Oh,
times when I'm
so I
at.
don't get yours, so.
Well, just type my name in.
I did, and I came up, I went to your page, but,
Really?
yeah.
I don't know. Well, it's okay. We'll be able to save it and we'll download it. Okay, let's get going.
Keep going.
Okay, everybody ready? Welcome to our presentation for this evening, and if you're online or watching this later, I'm glad you could join us and watch it. We've got Charlie, AD0YN here, Paul, W0PGH, Chris, KE0ELB, myself, I'm Glenn, KB0RPJ, and Joe, KC0NOX. So we're going to talk all about winter weather for this evening, and how to report, what to report, and then talk about some technology options. So I guess Joe's going to be our Vanna White for tonight and do the slides. And so how do I
Push the right button.
which right button?
That right button.
Okay. Okay, so this is a map showing the approximate coverage area or the counties that we serve. So the automated weather system that you hear come on and announce the weather warnings, those counties in red are what it will announce. So if it is not one of the red counties, you won't hear it. So
That one little red dot down there, they can hear us.
Yes, they can hear us down there. So if you're in, what is that? Montgomery County. One little red dot in Montgomery County. So I don't know why that red dot's there, but good
Then
eyes,
You
Charlie.
said this is for a weather warning?
Yes,
The automated.
the automated weather
The one
warnings.
that we hear occasionally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Their son Joe's.
Yeah.
She's watching it on Joe's.
So that will come on and announce the weather warnings. You can hear us beyond that, right? Like you can hear us in Randolph County, but there's so few people we don't do that. Putnam County, Adair County, same way, Ray County. But those are the counties that we serve. This is a breakdown of the coverage of every repeater.
Did you know that? Are you-
No, that's behind. That's when we're giving Chris directions.
Yeah, are you on the
That was a
page?
separate feed.
That's the
I
club
think.
page one. So
Okay, we'll get this.
yeah.
Go ahead.
It'll be there, it won't.
So the upper right, the red corners, or upper left, sorry, the red counties are the approximate counties you can hear the Chillicothe repeater in reliably. So, again, not everywhere in every one of those counties you're going to be able to hear the repeater reliably, but that shows an approximate range. Upper right-hand corner is the Marceline repeater. Again, the coverage highlighted. It's kind of hard to see Trenton, but those are the counties that you can hear Trenton reliably on. So any questions on the coverage and and what our focus area is? So winter weather. What is the winter? What is winter weather? Okay. Winter weather is a very impactful, very destructive event. It is one of the most impactful events that we have. Typically, it affects a very large area and can do lots of damage if it's the right kind of storm. You get a major ice storm, it can be without power for days or weeks. Any questions on winter weather, what it is? I think we all know what winter weather is. Okay. There's some examples of just some of the damage that has been done from an ice storm. So now it's trivia time. Okay? What is a winter storm? This is the interactive part of my presentation. So what is a winter storm?
Like
Snow and wind?
3 inches of snow in a certain amount of time or something.
It's a blizzard.
I can't remember.
Blizzard is a winter storm. There are,
Is any impactful
what is a blizzard?
Hmm.
Since Chris, you
30-mile-an-hour winds. It has to be for 3 hours and at least 3 inches of snow, I believe.
well, you were close.
Very good, Chris.
You were close, but
I don't remember what a winter storm kind of did.
we'll find out. So,
Dang. I didn't answer one right.
no. What was the earliest blizzard warning ever issued in our area?
Probably October.
Oh,
Now you're close.
a blizzard warning?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say November.
I was
And-
thinking November.
What does APRS have to do with all of this? So,
Picture's worth a million words.
so
that?
now we're going to and we will cover all these, and hopefully by the end of this, you'll be able to answer all these questions. So, what is a winter storm? This is the official National Weather Service definition of a winter storm. So, and I think Joe can email out all these slides later, so
Yeah.
or you can take pictures of them. But
If he's
Yeah.
got to email them, I'll just.
We got a PDF file.
So like 6 inches or more. Let's hope we don't have that.
which, interestingly enough, in doing some of my weather statistics lately, it's actually pretty rare for us to get 6 inches or more snow in a snowstorm. So, I think that threshold will eventually be lowered, but right now it's 6 inches of snow. So, and of course, we get a lot of winter storm warnings for combinations of heavy snow and strong winds, heavy snow and sleet, and heavy snow and freezing rain. So, these are somewhat fluid. How do you know a winter storm is coming? Charlie, when your knee starts aching, you know the winter storm's coming. So,
Well, Sherry's 8.
Yeah. So when Sherry says the weather's going to change tomorrow,
Barometer.
no. Chris, how do you know a winter storm's coming?
Ask Glenn. No,
Yeah.
no, seriously.
Ask me. Ask Joe. One of us will tell you. Hey.
Well, first off, get old school. I kind of keep an eye on the surrounding stuff, but also you wanna keep advice from your local radio stations, your local everything, your radio stations, and anybody who would have a government.
For those of us who are in the 20th century and have internet and computers at their home, a couple of websites for you.
Yeah.
The National Weather Service Decision Support page, that is updated once a day and gives you a pretty detailed summary of what is going to happen that day. Then the Hazardous Weather Outlook is a kind of a 50,000 foot overview of the weather hazards that are going to occur that day, and are they going to be low impact, medium impact, high impact, or severe impact. Any questions so far, comments?
You get the smoke.
Still easier to ask Glenn.
Okay. How do I report? Okay. Obviously, if you are in a winter storm situation and you have a life safety event, don't get on the Chillicothe repeater and say there's a life safety event. If you've got a cell phone, call 911. Okay. This is not rocket science. If you have an emergency, you're driving along in an ice storm and somebody wrecks their car, call 911 first. Okay. And it's pretty sad we have to explain that to people, but call 911 first. For the non-emergency reports, monitor one of the repeaters, and then approximately every 2 hours during a severe weather event, depending on how, if it's a blizzard and conditions are changing rapidly, it might be every 30 minutes we ask for reports. But generally, at least every 2 hours, we'll ask for reports of conditions, how much snow's fallen, what's going on in your neighborhood. If something happens in that 2 hour window that you think need to be noteworthy, somebody's going to be monitoring, more than likely. Just get on and ask if anybody's monitoring, and we can take your report. Okay. What do you report? You want to report snowfall amounts, conditions such as blowing snow, drifting snow, visibility, how far can you see? That tells us how, is the wind and the snow reducing visibility significantly? That visibility and snowfall are kind of tied hand in hand. The lower the visibility, the heavier the snow is coming down. Power outages, road conditions, temperatures. And when I say report road conditions, do not think you have to go out and drive and take a look at the roads. Okay? But for you to stay home. But if you can see a road from your house, let us know what the road conditions are, what the temperature is. So here's an example of a good report. It's 32 degrees, the wind's estimated to be 15 to 35 miles per hour, estimated 1.5 inches of snow, the roads are 50% snowpacked, I can see 8 to 10 blocks. That's a really good report, gives us all the information we need. A bad report. It's pretty darn cold. It's snowing, kind of heavy, but maybe not too hard. The winds are, I guess, strong, maybe gusting a little bit. It's doing something, but I'm really not sure what. Okay? I appreciate you coming on and giving me that report, but it doesn't give me any information that's useful at all. I guess maybe today is, I'm just being cynical, but honestly, if you gave me that report, I really don't care. Okay? Because that you're just on the air wasting everybody's time, because that report doesn't give us any information that's useful whatsoever. Okay? So, anybody got any other examples of what might be a good report? Of how you would report, what's something good to report that's useful? Joe, any?
Limbs down.
The limbs down? Is the ice accumulation breaking tree limbs? Are tree limbs drooping? Has there been any power fluctuations? Has the power been flickering, anything like that? Paul, Joe, or you're not Joe, you're Charlie.
Well,
Yeah.
and I might report if I've seen any traffic indicate whether the road might be open or not.
Yeah.
Cars off the road.
Yeah.
I can tell you how far I can see from where
Yeah.
I'm at. which is pretty good, you know what I mean? Just a good, you know, can see half a mile, quarter mile, whatever, eighth of a mile, whatever, because I have pretty good visibility. As far as roads, I don't live anything important.
Please make sure that you definitely get on the radio and tell us what your temperature and humidity is. We need to know that. That's very important information that you have to share with us every day. Usually 2 or 3 times a day. So. Okay. Now, what does ARES have to do with all of this? First off, especially for those who are watching this recording, can some of the members of our group explain to us what ARES is? What is APRS? What does APRS stand for? That's for our trivia questions. What does APRS stand for?
Automatic packet reporting system.
Yep.
Yep,
That's all I know about it.
that's correct.
That-
It used to be automatic position.
No, never has been.
Never had,
It's-
that's
it's-
kind of got out
yeah,
there.
that's
Okay.
that's
Exactly.
why I didn't answer
because that was the
I asked
common
you that.
use of it was for reporting positions, but that's not really what it was designed for. So, but before we go into Joe's presentation here, go back to our trivia question. So what is a winter storm?
6 inches of snow in 12 hours or 8 inches in 24 hours, half inch of sleet, or a combination of.
Or a combination of them. What is a blizzard?
30-mile-an-hour winds, has to be lasting at least 3 hours. It's 3 inches or more snow, sleet, etc., etc.
Has it got to do with visibility?
The
True,
definition
slow.
of a blizzard is 35-mile-per-hour winds or stronger, with reduced visibility to at least 1/4 of a mile or less for more than 3 hours. There is actually no mention of falling snow in a blizzard. You can have snow on the ground getting blown around by the 35-mile-an-hour winds, and it'd be a blizzard in perfectly sunny skies. Happens all the time in northern Iowa. They get blizzard warnings and sunny skies because a cold front's blown through and has blown all the snow around that had fallen 2 or 3 or 4 days earlier. So, okay. Now, Joe is up for our presentation on how ARES ties into all of this.
Hopefully we can get the new one started without causing a problem.
For those of you watching on our you seeing the?
It's terrible.
Are you seeing the screen?
Oh, I'm not.
Well, let's see. It's always behind a little, but I'm still on the last.
Okay, we'll see. So, APRS is Automated Packet Reporting System. Not the most common uses for position reporting, and there's plenty of mapping available. And one of my big beliefs about APRS is one of its advantages is being able to look at a map and having a picture that shows a lot of data that otherwise would be difficult to communicate. But we're not going to talk about position reporting specifically. We're going to talk about really how you can communicate with APRS. I've given you a handout that's pretty much covering everything we're going to talk about, and I'll post that online as well. We're going to look at your home status, the ability to do group messaging, interfacing with your WinLink email account, sending